Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm Delaney Molloy alongside Joe Coletti.
Coming up in today's show, the NAHS introduction ceremony is after school today. There's a track and field meeting during Lunch and Learn, and Lucy Gross shares how to make a creative holiday gift in our How to Thursday segment. All this and more on your WCAT-TV news.
A reminder to National Art Honor Society members, the induction ceremony for new members is today after school at 3 o'clock in the CSC. Please be there at 2:45 to check in.
There will be a mandatory meeting for anyone interested in competing in the track and field this spring during Lunch and Learn 1. Grades 10 through 12 will meet at 10:50 in C101, and grade 9 will meet in C112 at 12:25. Please plan to attend.
The German Club is sponsoring a gingerbread house competition on December 16th during all of Lunch and Learn. It will be in Herr Kiefer's room B201. The sign up for the competition will be on Google Classroom. The code is GNJIPS7.
The Winter Volleyball Tournament will be held in the main gym during the half day on Thursday, December 22nd. Sign-up forms are in the main office. The cost is $20 per team. Teams can consist of 6 to 10 players. The deadline to sign up is Monday, December 19th. There are a limited number of spots, so register soon.
There will be an informational meeting for anyone interested in trying out for the baseball team this year on Wednesday, December 21st in H204 at 7:30 a.m. during Wildcat time.
Now let's get a check on the weather. We go to Gianna Lewis for your 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today we have a high of 40 and a low of 32 with a 90% chance of rain. Tomorrow we have a high of 40 and a low of 32. And lastly, on Saturday we have a high of 34 and a low of 27 with cloudy skies. That's your 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Gianna. The next Career Pathways program is excited to announce that this month's Lunch and Learn guest speaker will be professional motivational speaker and announcer for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Joe Klimchek. Joe will be here on Tuesday, December 20th during Lunch and Learn in the auditorium. His presentation will begin at 11:15 a.m. for grades 10 through 12 and 12:15 for grade 9. Joe impacts and inspires students by sharing his personal story of how an ordinary kid with a speech impairment landed his dream job as an announcer in a Major League Baseball ballpark. All students are encouraged to attend.
Please stop by the front entry to the school to claim any lost and found items. All unclaimed items will be donated prior to the holiday break.
Wondering what's on the menu today? Here's Quinlan Mulroy with What's Cookin'.
What's cooking, Latrobe? Today in the mainline is walking taco with shredded cheese, lettuce, and diced tomato with salsa. The sandwich options are hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and chicken patties. In the grab-and-go bar, we have fresh salads and deli hoagies. The pizza options are cheese and pepperoni. The soup of the day is chili. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you. We now go to Tyler Nelson for the Wildcat Sports Report.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today in Wildcat Sports, your girls swimming and diving team is home against Greensburg-Salem tonight at 6. At 7:30, your girls JV and varsity basketball teams travel to Oakland Catholic to take on the Eagles. To end the night, the ice hockey team travels to Belmont Ice to take on the Riverhawks of Armstrong at 9. Good luck to these teams tonight. Now, here's Richard Hillwig with National Sports.
Thanks, Tyler. Today in National Sports, the NBA will feature 4 games across the night, headlined by the Memphis Grizzlies playing host to the Milwaukee Bucks at 8. In the NHL, there's a 12-game slate for tonight, as your Penguins will travel to Sunrise, Florida to battle the Panthers at 7. Additionally, the Maple Leafs and Rangers will also be playing at 7 at Madison Square Garden. Lastly, the NFL kicks off with Week 15 for a pivotal NFC West matchup as the 49ers travel to Seattle to face off against the Seahawks. Seattle is looking to stay alive in the NFC West race while also having a comfortable lead for the final wildcard spot in the NFC. For San Francisco, a win for them will most likely secure the NFC West. That's all for sports. Back to you.
Thanks, Richard. Are you looking for that perfect holiday gift? Students in the Life Skills program have created a business called Wild Mugs and More. Right now, students are selling 11-ounce mugs that can be personalized with a picture for $10. Be sure to check out the Wild Mugs and More website at edcorps.org/shop/wild-mugs-n-more.
You can also make a holiday gift. Here's Lucy Groth with today's How to Thursday segment.
Let's make a rice sock snowman. To start, measure out about 2.5 to 3 cups of rice. Pour rice into a white sock, preferably a long sock. Once the sock is filled with rice, tie the top closed and cut off the remaining sock. Separate the head and body with a string or rubber band. For the hat, cut about 2 to 3 inches down from the tip of the pattern sock of your choosing. Tuck the edges of the hat in for a cleaner look. Now what about clothes? How about a sweater, a scarf, or both? For the sweater, cut the pattern sock right above the heel. Choose a ribbon or a strip of fabric to use as the scarf. Add cute buttons to your snowman sweater. For the snowman's face, use buttons or beads to create eyes and nose. Use pastels, chalk, or blush to create rosy cheeks. You can also add customized details to the snowman's design. Accessories like bows, flowers, snowflakes, pom-poms, and more can be added to make your snowman your own. Making a rice sock snowman is a cute, inexpensive, and easy to make Christmas gift or decoration. It can also be a fun Christmas activity to do with family and friends.
Thanks, Lucy. Now here's Emily Sweeney with Wildcat World News.
Good morning, Latrobe. Today in World News, scientists achieved a breakthrough in nuclear fusion. This means that they were able to create a reaction that generated more power than was used to produce it. Although this is a major achievement, it could be decades before this fusion could produce electricity. Next up, China's National Health Commission scaled down their daily COVID report due to there being a sharp decline in PCR testing. With this, China is relaxing their zero COVID policy and allows people with mild symptoms to recover at home instead of in the hospital. And in local news, Making a Difference handed out 325 Thanksgiving meals last month, and they're hoping to do the same for Christmas. They are planning on distributing the same number of meals, if not more. Anyone that will be alone for the holiday or in need of a meal can sign up on the Making a Difference Facebook page or call the number 724-694-6945. That's all for world and local news. Back to you.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe. We are GL.
Go Wildcats.